Welcome to the Oil Industry News. My name is Kurt Meir. Today is December 16th, 2022. In the United States, West Texas Intermediate crude oil is selling for almost $74 a barrel. It's down $2. U.S. natural gas is selling for $6.59 per MMBTU. It's down slightly. Last week's rig count in the United States was 780 rigs drilling. That was down 4 rigs from the previous week. And so new numbers should be coming out today for this week. North Sea Brent crude oil is selling for almost $79 a barrel. It's also down over $2 per barrel. All right, let's look at some world petroleum produced and consumed trend. Now, this is a 20-year plot of petroleum production. The red dots and red line are the production of petroleum and the petroleum consumed by the world. This is worldwide. So the scale for the production is on the left, and the green dots are U.S. oil prices, and the scale is on the right. All right, so what we can notice is that in 2020, the pandemic caused a huge decline in production and demand for petroleum products. Now, this is all petroleum, oil, crude oil, least condensate, NGLs, all liquids that are used for fuel. So we've had a good recovery since we've got out of the pandemic. And so we're back up to 100 million barrels of petroleum per day. And this is continuing to go up. As far as oil prices, this graph is through October. So right now we know oil is down a little bit, down to about $73 a barrel. So this gives you the trend for the last 20 years of oil prices and petroleum produced. And based on petroleum demand, OPEC, they regularly forecast what the world demand would be, and they're leaving their current projection unchanged. And they're saying for the full year 2022, we should have a gain of 2.5 million barrels of oil demand increase. And for next year, they're projecting 2.2 million barrels of oil per day increase. So that's about a 2% rise in demand. All right, in other news, a joint venture between Aker and BP operate in the North Sea near Norway, and they've announced that they're going to request permission from the Norwegian government to develop several new oil and gas projects with a total investment of $20 billion that should develop about 730 million barrels of oil equivalent. So this is a lot of investment, a lot of oil. This is good for the oil industry. It's good for the world to get more energy on the world market. So good job for BP and Aker. All right, in other news about coal consumption is projected to reach an all-time high this year. This will pass the previous record that was way back in 2013. So what's causing this? Well, due to the high natural gas prices in Europe, the power companies are switching back to coal for their electrical generation. But even though coal is going up, the International Energy Agency still says that the transition to non-fossil fuels, away from fossil fuels, will accelerate. So even though oil, gas, and coal continue to go up, they're saying it's going to go down. So we'll see. So the oil and gas industry is very important, and I strongly suggest that you support it. So support the guys and gals that are bringing you reliable, cheap energy every day. So thanks for watching. Thanks.